Have you ever wished you could visit a planet from another galaxy? If yes, then there's some good news for you in this video. A planet that circles another star so far away that it is measured in terms of light years from the Sun. Finally, the first image of that planet circling a distant star has been sent back by the James Webb Space Telescope. In today's video, we will discuss how the discovery of this alien planet would change everything in our search for faraway habitable places. Guys, if you expect the planet to look like it does in the movies, you'll be disappointed. That's because the planet is not like the one having beautiful clouds whirling around, either in bright or subdued hues. In fact, all we can see in the picture of the exoplanet is somewhat like a point of light, like a blob. So, why is it a breakthrough? Or what is the uniqueness of this planet? Well, there are many things. First of all, since the last 3 decades, we have witnessed a radical shift in many traditional theories regarding the extrasolar planets. When we first started looking for planets around other stars, we thought our solar system would be the only one like it. But today we know that there are also some other planets all over the cosmos that are also orbiting their respective stars. Using the James Webb Space Telescope from NASA, scientists were able to get a direct image of a planet that is located outside of our solar system for the very first time. The planet outside our solar system is a gas giant. On September 1st, NASA shared the image with the public after processing it using 4 distinct light filters. The new knowledge demonstrates how Webb's strong infrared vision can readily capture worlds that exist outside of our solar system. It also paves the path for future observations that will disclose more information than has ever been known previously about exoplanets. The new planet has been named HIP 65426b by scientists. HIP 65426b is a strange planet in a number of ways, all of which contribute to the fact that it is an especially easy target for direct imaging. To begin with, it's located a great distance from its host star. In fact, it orbits almost 92 times farther away from HIP 65426b than the distance that separates Earth and the Sun. This places us at a decent distance from the star in the sky, which makes it much simpler for the James Webb Telescope to keep track of it. Despite the great distance that separates the Sun and the exoplanet, the light coming from HIP 65426b would, under typical conditions, completely overpower the light coming from its star. The James Webb Space Telescope is equipped with several chronographs, which are instruments that allow the telescope to block the light from a bright star so that it can look for fainter objects beside it. This allows the telescope to circumvent the issue. This is analogous to covering the headlights of a car with your hand in order to determine whether or not the car has stopped or going to pass. The James Webb Space Telescope was able to capture a series of images of HIP 65426b using these coronagraphs, with each image being captured at a different wavelength in infrared light. Each image shows the planet as a single bright pixel that is offset from the location of its obscured stellar host. This allows the planet to be seen in its entirety. These pictures are nothing like what you would expect from a science fiction novel. On the other hand, they demonstrate that the planet was easily spotted against the inky blackness of space because it stuck out like a sore thumb. According to the findings of the researchers who led the observations, which are described in detail on the preprint server, based on their observations, they were able to determine that HIP 65426b has a mass that is approximately 7 times that of Jupiter. Furthermore, the data show that the planet is hotter than previously thought, which cloud tops close to 1400 degrees Celsius, and slightly smaller than expected, with a diameter that is approximately 92% that of Jupiter. In addition, the massive HIP 65426b is estimated to have many times the mass of Jupiter, the planet that holds the title of being the largest in our solar system. In addition to this, it was discovered to be very hot, with temperatures reaching at least 1200 degrees Celsius at the summits of its clouds. So, what lies ahead in the future? The observations of HIP 65426b are only the beginning of what the James Webb Telescope is capable of when it comes to photographing planets that orbit other stars. That's all for today's video, guys. What do you think of the new images of this exoplanet? Don't you find it as strange as we did? Tell us your views about it in the comments section. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. See you in the next video. Until then, cheers.